Killing Gerhard Eisenborg and placing his head on your trophy stand is currently the ultimate challenge in Grim Soul Survival. In order to do this, you will need skill, strategy, and many of the best items in the game. After you complete the second floor of the dungeon, which will give you access to the third floor, go back home and get ready for an epic fight. If you do not have a full set of scale armor, 20 mandrake potions, 20 bandages, 3 traps, a light shield, and 4 top tier weapons, then you need to go farm some more before trying this challenge. If you're having trouble getting any of these items, make sure to check out some of my other videos. I have videos on almost every aspect of this game. The best skills to use against the boss are either damage blocking skills, retribution, or heavy strike. If you're using heavy strike, I recommend activating it and then using your altar to reset it so that you can use it twice right at the beginning. Place your traps in one of your quick slot and then enter the area by running all the way to the southern corner of his chamber. When he gets close, run to the other side and place the trap right here next to the pillar. Then when he gets close again, run to the other side and do the same thing, and then again one last time. You can use more than 3 traps if you're feeling nervous about the battle. In fact, technically, you could do this whole challenge with just traps, but that's really expensive, so 3 traps is enough for a skilled player. When you place all of your traps, add the mandrake potions to your quick slot so that you are ready to start fighting. Eisenborg has 2,000 hit points and 200 armor, which reduces damage done by around 55%, which means that you need to bring weapons that can do a total of 4,500 damage. But in addition to that, Eisenborg has 4 henchmen that are activated when you get his hit points down to 1,600, 1,200, 800, and 400. Each of these desecrators have their own 400 hit points and 125 armor, so if you put all that together, doing this challenge requires enough weapons to do a total of around 7,500 damage. Mandrake potions are by far the best healing item to bring to this fight since they heal around the same speed that he will damage you, and you'll get a boost to your attack speed. You can get a similar healing effect by triple pressing on honey, but I don't recommend doing this for your first few times. When choosing your weapons, it's best to choose melee weapons with longer range if you can, because his smash skill does more damage the closer you are to him. As soon as you see Eisenborg plant his feet and lift his axe, you need to run as fast as you can. Meanwhile, this is the time that you should engage your shield's ability. If anything goes wrong and he does a lot of damage, use a bandage to make sure your health is topped off. Eisenborg's third attack is a sweeping attack that has a long range and it can sometimes catch you off guard. This third attack can be avoided altogether if you go behind him, but obviously you can't do that if he just did a smash. Every time a henchman gets activated, run around in circles until Eisenborg's slow movement speed splits them up so that you never get hit by both of them at the same time. This is especially important when a henchman's health gets below 100 hit points because they get enraged and do a lot more damage. The last henchman, Yaron, has a smasher, which makes him a lot more difficult than the other 3. The smasher has around a 10% chance of stunning you for 3 seconds. It's for this reason that we have set up the 3 traps. Lead Yaron over to one of the traps and then do as much damage as you can while he is trying to get out of it. If you are able to kill him with only 2 traps, then lead Eisenborg over the third one so that he takes the extra damage, and then do what it takes to finish him off. When Eisenborg dies, he will drop a key to the chest, and there is a rare chance that you will get his head, which you can then put on your trophy stand. His henchmen can sometimes drop the weapons they use, so make sure to check their bodies. And then Eisenborg's chest contains the best items in the game. There is always at least one unique item or a halberd +3, a holder, and oats. It can also have skill books, some of which can only be found in this chest, blueprints for the bomb or weapon stand. You can find a buckler, pannier, St. Peter's tincture, bridle, etc. If it is an extremely rare item in the game, then there's a chance it will drop here. Well, that's it guys, hope that helps. I know a lot of you don't like to subscribe, which is totally cool with me, but unfortunately a lot of my best videos about this game are not the ones that YouTube promotes. So if you like this game and enjoy these types of videos, I recommend browsing through some of my playlists to see if they help you out. You will notice that the best videos are not necessarily the ones that get the most views. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.